Hey, GranpaTony's back. That's me. And I'm on the Woodshed. That's a vanilla Minecraft server. It's all mine. It's in survival mode with claiming turned on. You're welcome to play. That's a little sky view of it there, the map, using DynMap. Uh, One of the players suggested that I put the DynMap on there. Kind of a dirty key there. Sorry about that. And it's pretty cool. It's very cool. It took like 7 weeks to get that map, and I promised to show this map last time, and I did not get around to it. So here we are. GranpaTony. This is my server, Woodshed, and it is once again free for you guys to play if you want. Please subscribe to the video, to the YouTube here, and like it and tell your friends about it and all that stuff. Anyway, so the map, let me get control of it here. You can view this on your phone, on your computer, it doesn't make any difference. And the cool thing about it is that it has mapped most of my world. I tried to get it to do the whole thing, and it stopped building the map at about 3 weeks in. So, but it's pretty big. Chances are you're not going to go out of its perimeter. This is kind of a 3D view of it. You've got a choice of a flat view or a 3D view, and there's some other choices too, but this is all I'm going to be concerned about today. This is the spawn area right here where you spawn into the game. There's already got some structures here. I put these little towers up here, just something simple. Another player put this big build here, and he's got something else over here too. Kind of cool. Anyway, so but I've got some other builds throughout the server. If you've seen previous videos, you know that I've got some stuff that some really good, very good builders made for me last year. They're sprinkled throughout the server, lots of them. Big maps and other just big builds, very nice. This is a bridge of treasure that goes somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it goes. There's something on the other end of it there. But it's filled with treasure because there's like a treasure hunt game going on here. If you go to losttreasurehuntgame.com, there's some instructions on how to play it, but you don't have to play it. You can just come and have some fun on the server. What I wanted to do is show you the map. Very cool. I'm going to take it over here to where I built something. The big blank spaces here, not happy with that, but it reached kind of a perimeter. It reached a destination. The map did. It got it just as big as it's going to get. But these other places here are where I've been, and I've been all over the map to put hidden treasure all over the map. And so it's the kind of cool thing, and it's always, this map is always evolving as well. This little square here, I purposefully went out into the blank space and started to build something. Is this it here? And oh, it must be another place. Where is that now? Let me see where I am. Maybe that's not it. It sure looks like it, like a chunk. Oh, here I am. And that's the other thing about the map. If you, it's live. You know, it's if you come into the world, you come in, turn on the map, you'll see the players that are playing on it. I'm the only one playing at this moment in time, I think. My little guy's still down there. This is the build that I just made. This is castle number 7. And so it just moments after you start building, the map draws you into the whatever you're building, into the world, or into the map. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is so cool. And another thing about the map, that for people who, a lot of people like to just, like myself, I like to just you know, just venture out, just go on a journey. But sometimes you want to just see where you are, see where to go. You know, And if you're playing if you're playing on your own and you have control of your server, of course you can, put yourself in creative and go up and fly up there and see what's what. But the map can show you what's over here, right? And then I could see myself. I saw myself here as I'm traveling through. You see yourself moving live, so you could have the map open on your phone, right, or on another computer, and and get to this destination a little bit easier. I mean, you still have to, navigate through, but at least you know where you're going, what direction you're going. And sometimes it's just fun just to go and not know where you're going, but you know what I mean? You can see the advantage of having a map. And so, like, there's a little village over here. I thought I did something at this village. Maybe not. Maybe I was looking at it, planning. I was thinking about doing something. Anyway, so Castle 7. Castle number 7. I did this morning. No, yesterday. I started it yesterday and I finished it this morning. I actually went farther with it than I had planned to go. But let's take a look at that build. Started it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I use a combination of just old school building, and then I use a little world edit to speed things up a little bit, as you'll see in a second here. Like in this case, I kind of made a basic diagram of where I wanted my build to go. And this is going to be a castle. And so I'm making rooms there. And most of my builds, if not all my builds, I plan on making them so that villagers can use them. And so then I'll just copy it and place it near a village, or I'll summon villagers into it once I'm done building it, or pretty close to being done, and so I can see them actually use it. And so it used to be that I build something near a village and then let the villagers find it. And now, just for the sake of time, I just build it wherever I think the building will look good, the structure will look good, and then create some farms and stuff, and then summon the villagers in there. All gotta save time, Can't spend all day playing on the darn video game. You probably wonder why somebody as old as me is playing on this thing, but I got hooked on it after the grandkids. My wife's got 12 grandkids, and about 6 of them got us turned on to Minecraft, and they taught us how to play it. And I thought it's just a simple little thing, just a simple little game, but it is so sophisticated. And then so I got my own server, and that's sophisticated turned into complicated. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And so, playing with the grandkids kind of bridges the gap, the generation gap and the distance gap, because they're quite a ways away from us. And so this way we could play online and spend more time with them. It's nice to see them in person, but then the added advantage of having access to them online is fun. And so they're teaching us to play and stuff. We had no idea what we were doing, and it was pretty cool. They became the teachers, right? And we were the students, and so that really created a sense of ownership with the game. It changed the dynamic of who is not who's the adult and who's the child, but who's the teacher, who's the student. And you could see the confidence in them just grow when they really had something to teach. And so it's cool. Anyway, so this is Castle 7. You can watch the previous episodes to see Castles 1 through 6, I think. It seems like I couldn't find Castle 1 when I was looking for it before. I don't know where I put it, and I don't know where the schematic is for it. So I save all my stuff as you know, using World Edit, save the schematic, and most of these things are on the Discord. Join the Discord, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and wherever you might find GranpaTony's social media. Subscribe to it, please. So anyway, it's about complete here. I will I think if I flip over to the live view, I'll be there. I think that's where I left the guy. Yeah, it is, because I saw it on the map. Right. Yeah, look at that. Hey, let's just go look at it here. So once again, the map that I promised to show last time. Where is it at? There's the build on the map there. You can see GranpaTony is there. So let's go there. Let's see, where are you? And of course, I'm in creative mode. Oh, where's the front? The front is over here. I'm in creative mode so that I wouldn't get killed too many times. I guess you only get killed once until you come back, but I wanted to make sure. And I locked the time of day in there. Anyway, there it is. I think I did pretty good. You know, it's simple. I'm not the best builder in the world. Obviously, never will be. But it's just fun. It's very relaxing. As I've said before, it's super relaxing, and to just get into this stuff. Get in. I can't. How do I get in the door? There we go. As soon as the villagers, I must have summoned about 7 or 8 villagers. Then the cats start to show up. But the thing, I haven't seen the big robot guys. What are they called again? Can never think of their names. Anyway, I haven't seen them yet, I don't think. But they usually show up after a little bit. Oh yeah, some pigs. Had to summon some animals, of course. And as I said before, my builds are usually these big hotels, right? Pretty sparse room, but kind of a big hotel for villagers. Yeah. I was waving my sword. Did I chop something off my build? I hope not. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's okay. All right, let's get back in there. Har har har. All right, where are the steps to go up to the next level over here? And some of the previous there's jobs up here, and some of the previous castles. These towers are hollow all the way down, and there's a staircase going up to the top, or almost to the top. In this one, I decided to make them big rooms. Oops. First, why are the pigs in there? How did you guys get in here with the doors closed? Crazy. What was I saying? Oh, so in the other builds, these towers, there's a winding staircase going up to the top. But this one I decided to leave them all 3 levels. The roof is like level 3. All 3. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, glad you finally made it. Yep, hey, don't let me bother you. You know, just go on and do what you're gonna do. Must be lunchtime, huh guys? Get back to work. There we go. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, I'm not the best builder, but I think I'm getting better every time. So then there's rooms, lots of rooms. I used to keep track of how many there are, but I really don't care anymore. Just I fit them in. I fit in as many as I can, so the little villagers can grow their population. Yeah, like that. I figured since there's a big hole, I left a hole in to the top of the castle. I put a wading pool here because when it rains, then the rain can just go straight down. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. All right. Then of course you got to have your bell, since it's the village. Got a little garden out here. Garden, farm, whatever. You know what I mean. So there you go. Simple but fun. This is probably the biggest castle, bigger than the other 6 castles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it must be. Pretty cool. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going to spawn back if I die here, but I think I'll go try to find that cave. Oh, one step too many, I guess. All right, I'm down now. Oh, I guess I'm not all the way down. Now I'm down. Splash. Yeah, it looks good. So, in the previous episode, I was in a mining. I should do that. I should do a little bit of mining here before I get into that. Come back over here to the information. Now, this information is down below here on YouTube. But if you want to play the Lost Treasure Hunt game, go to losttreasurehuntgame.com, and instructions are there. It's a really simple game. It's just there's nothing really complicated about it. There's a whole list of coordinates, and you use two sets of coordinates to create an X marks the spot on a grid paper, and then you figure out where the crosshairs meet on that X. Then that's where the treasure is. And so then you go on a journey, and you might find the treasure in plain sight, and you might have to dig for it. Most likely you'll have to dig for it, but there's some treasure in plain sight, just like that bridge that I showed you is full of treasure. In fact, I was going to, here, I'll just throw this out there, get your pencils ready. There's a portal at, let's see, XYZ. So the X is 322, the Y is 63, and the Z is minus 151. That's up on top of a, oh, that's not the one that's on top, is it? It doesn't matter. Here, the one that's up on top of a hill is 27, 150, 707. That's up on top of a mountain. And there's, if you look across to the other mountains very close, it's filled with treasure. It's like I just did replace the dirt with treasure. So just go dig it out. So there's lots of treasure in plain sight, but the game is fun too. There's some merch there. Always gotta try to sell you something. Yep, I know. That's who I am, right? Not really. But what the heck? Get my little face on something. the address to that is down below as well, and in the information down below on YouTube. Hey, something else I was doing years ago, and it's just been out there for a long time. I've got sound effects that are kind of funny. I won't go into it here, but there's a guy yelling at a 4th of July celebration. There's a bug zapper, and these were really popular. So I thought I'd make a link to that. You know, doing a little business. Just do a little, this is my commercial break. This is my commercial break. And then of course, several episodes back, I was showing Mom's books. My mom wrote 7 books in the last 7 years of her life, and there's a link to those books too. She had quite the imagination. A little bleed through on my image here. I'm going to have to work on that, get that fixed for next time. Okay, so let's get back to the game. Let's get back in here. Let's go get back in that cave. Let's see. So I'm going to go here. I want to go back to the game. Let's throw it back in survival mode. And I want to see what I'm doing here. Oh, why didn't that work? Survival mode. Go back to... Oh, that's why. I was doing the wrong thing. Alright, what do I have here? Oh, not many hearts. Did I put some... Oh, I did put some food in there. You know, when I'm building stuff, I'm in creative mode. And so I take all my tools that I use for building and put them in a box. In fact, they're down there, I think. Yeah, there's a couple of boxes way down there. Let's see if I need anything. I'll grab it now. Let's see. This is the box that has stuff that I would have acquired while playing in survival, and this other box has stuff from creative mode. Okay, I think we're good. I'll probably want a pickaxe or 2 at the ready. I've got a sword just in case, and I've got food. I am usually not this well prepared, and I'm in the survival mode. Let's see, where was that cave? Let's go to... I could have typed this in before I started recording, but I did not. 8512. Let's go down to that cave and see what there is to see. Oh, I need, yeah, got a few of those. Oh, I should have gotten some more wood so I could make more torches. Oh, what's that? Lovely. I'll take some of that gold. All right, now this isn't like the hunting for lost treasure. When you find the treasure that I've put out there, you will just be weighed down by it. You'll have no place to put all of it. But this is now I'm just in survival mode, just looking for the treasure that comes naturally in the game. I was thinking about this. I think I was in this cave earlier, and I was commenting on it. So weird that it's kind of straight down, but then I kind of remembered going crazy in creative mode and just digging. Let me get down below so I get is that a diamond? Yes, sir. 2, 3. Huh, I never find diamonds. That's kind of my reason for creating a game where you can, use the coordinates to look for treasure. And once you get to it, it's a lot of treasure. It's not like just, you know, what do I have? 3 diamonds, really? You know, that's, I mean, granted, I found them pretty fast, but it's still just 3 diamonds. When you find the treasure that I've put in the game, like I said, you won't be able to carry it all out. And so that makes it fun, a little more fun. In fact, when I first released my server, opened my server up to the public, I asked a couple of Twitch streamers to play on it, just to give it a little bit of little publicity. And one of the young ladies, she found all these diamonds, so she made her armor of diamonds and some nice diamond boots. It was cool. It was pretty cool. I never, didn't think about that, but yeah, I thought, well, maybe someone find all the treasure and build something with it. But clothes, you need your clothes too. That's important. I gotta check in on her. I haven't seen her for a while. This is that blue stuff. I don't know what to do with the blue stuff. I think it's just decoration. All right, so what level am I at? I think I'm pretty low. I am minus 32. See, I think that's too low really to find, except for the diamonds. I did find diamonds there, so I shouldn't complain, I guess. Should I just go through here? I know you don't like to sit and watch somebody just dig through stone like this. Not that much fun. I actually came down here because I thought there'd be some trouble. You know what I'm talking about. I thought I'd find some bad guys. Now let's go looking. Maybe they were here. Nope. Huh. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's go back. In fact, maybe what I'll do. Let's see. Let me go back to the spawn point. This is where you're going to spawn in when you come play the game or build something. When you come to my server, you'll come to this spawn point right there. Alrighty. Bird, that bird's been hanging around an awful long time. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I know where some trouble is. I put some boats out here for my guests, my players, people who come to visit my server. And what happens? These freeloaders come and get on my boat. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You had a bird with you. Weird. Okay. Anything in the chest? Oops. Oh, I put myself in there. I wanted to open the chest. I didn't want to get in the boat. Oh, for crying out loud. Here. Get out of there. Oh, well. Okay, I'm in the chest. I can't turn around to... How do you open the chest if you're in the boat? And when I touch the chest, I end up in the boat. All right. I haven't figured that one out yet. Hey, bird. Hey, bird. Oh. I think I heard another disgruntled... I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Yeah. I got something for you. Here I come. Yep, here I come. I got something for you. Cool. And hang on to that for me, will you? Okay. All right. So I came back here. So I thought maybe I'd go digging over here somewhere. And you know what? Let's see. That looks pretty safe. I don't see any creepers around. If I go to the live map, I pull out, and I know it's back in this direction because I've played with this so many times. Oops. Come on. Let's see. There you are. See, I am. There I am. I'm near the spawn. Right there. And let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I leave that up and I go back. Yeah, this should work. Okay, I can't see it because I have too many screens up right now. But I'm just gonna cruise over here. Where's that bridge? Let's hop on the bridge and see where it goes. Maybe. So if you were to take a look at the map, you could see if anyone was on playing the game. Let's go running. Go. Hit it. Look at that. Gold. Oh, you can't see it. I see myself going across the bridge here. But you see me on the map. Oh, I'm gonna run off the map. I did leave a little bit of space over there to see myself. Let's see. How do I get back over to the... There we go. There I am. So you saw me on the map. So that's the thing. If you have the map open, I should have my phone. I should have put the map on my phone here real quick so I could watch myself go across. But I think you will agree there's some treasure in this bridge here, but you have to be careful because once you start digging through, you're going to end up in the water if you're not careful. So really, it might be safer to go under. I've actually seen under the bridge, that is, not under the water, but I've actually seen where someone has kind of built a little contraption underneath the bridge so they could be under it and catch the treasure that falls. Otherwise, it just falls into the water. You got to be smart about it, right? Oh, there's this bridge is long. And so this is one of the examples of the free treasure. This map isn't, or this bridge isn't part of the coordinates. Oh, why am I slowing down? Because I'm hungry. I was wondering what was going on. Uh-oh. I better go hunting for some food. So, yeah, the coordinates will lead you to a lot of treasure, but there's things like this, treasure in plain sight. Sometimes, if I can remember where that was, I do, but now it's way back. I'll have to, if there's something I was going to show you, but you'll see treasure just poking up out of the ground in some places. In fact, it's where that first portal, the first portal coordinate that I gave you, there's treasure nearby there too. And then the other one where the portal is up on the mountain, I mentioned that there was another mountain next to that mountain full of treasure. But the first coordinate of the first portal, that one too, once you get there, you'll see some treasure just sticking out of the ground. I think that's just uncharted treasure. I thought it was going to end up someplace. But here I am. I guess I am someplace, right? I am someplace. That's where that goes. Oh, well, while I'm here, let me just take you to that portal. First portal I told you about, right? TP 322 3 or 63 minus 151. Boom. There's that portal. I'm not going in there. You know what happened to me last time if you were watching the episodes. Yeah, I'm not going in there. That's some dangerous stuff in there. But yeah, there's some treasure out here somewhere. Hey, is that the famous Mr. Ed? No, this is Mr. Ed here. Let's see what's out there. Oh, shovel. We need a shovel. Let's just see what's going on down here. It's not healthy necessarily to dig straight down, but I will do it on occasion. Let's see, what level are we at? 50. I think I'll go down to like 30, maybe 40 something, and then work my way across looking for some treasure. This is the naturally spawning treasure that comes in the game. Kind of fun to do that. I don't want to dig up the treasure that I spent a year putting treasure into this game. I'm not going to start digging it up myself. I'd rather players find it. And I probably should, before I start doing this, I should have looked for some food somewhere. Now that I think about it, that cave that I was just in, I did put some furnaces in there, or at least one furnace to cook. I left some supplies over there, but that's easy enough to build again. Oh, might not be, since I only have a little bit of wood left. Let's see. How deep am I? 29. I went deeper than I wanted to go. Well, let's go. Let's see what's in here. What direction are we going? Not that it makes any difference. Positive X. What's that? That's east. Just want to see if I can find some treasure real quick for you. Or a cave would be fun to find some trouble. We were with friends yesterday. Oh, there's some treasure. We were with friends yesterday and telling them about my GranpaTony stuff here. And my wife said, "Oh, she might join me sometime on my adventures." So we'll see. It should still be on her computer because she, when we were playing the grandkids, she had her own account. I had my account. Sometimes we're sitting at the kitchen table right across from each other, and the grandkids were online, you know. And so it was fun. Those are some fun days, you know, learning. Learning from the grandkids. They would just light up though when they were teaching you how to do something. Their expressions, everything. They were just lit up, and that was exciting to see. Because normally they're quiet, they're very smart kids, do a lot of reading, and go on a lot of adventures outside in real life, you know, and they all have their own interests. But boy, when they were teaching us, they were just on fire. Coal, I could use a coal. I'll come back and get it in just a minute. So once again, I want to apologize for the last episode. I was going to tell you about that map, and I just, like right now, I'm kind of, I didn't plan on doing any of this, but once you start, you just can't stop. All right, that's enough of that, right? Yep. Oh, you know what? The one thing I didn't do is I didn't change it back to the daylight cycle. Let's get that back going here. Let's see, game rule, do daylight, true. So now we'll get a daylight cycle going up there. I hate to leave it, the daylight cycle turned off just in case somebody comes on and plays. They don't know what's going on. They'll be like, wait a minute. I'm expecting it to get nightfall, to turn into nightfall. And it doesn't, and they go, well, what's going on? They'll say, oh, right, GranpaTony. He turned off the daylight cycle and then he left the game. But they should see that I'm on the game. What's that? A little light from up above. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I'm going to come back for that later. I think right now, while I still have some daylight, I need to chop down a tree so I can some more wood, because I'll need wood to make my tools and weapons. Tree. Holy crap, the trees are so far away. Let's make a little... You always want to leave a little sign. In fact, you know, with the map, there's a way with the map to, and I haven't done it yet, you could put little labels on the map. I guess I don't know that it's something that I can do only since it's my game, or if anyone can leave a map, leave a label on the map. Oh, I might go down there later. Let's get a tree quick before it gets dark though. Gold, I got some gold, yes sir. Is the sun going down or coming up? I don't know. I gotta hurry though, it looks like. That was one of the cool things about the game, I thought, was the night. Oh, where am I? There's some stuff there. There's a furnace there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get oh, I was in water. Get up there. I'm still in the water. Come on. Come on. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. There we go. So out in the distance. Oh, I know where I am. I'm by that portal. Alright. Little guys are coming out of the little... Oh. There's a shepherd. Yeah, come on, take that, take that. Where's your brother? I got something for you and your brother, right there. There you go. There you go. Tell your friends that was from GranpaTony. That was free. A free killing. And where are the trees? Way over there. Alright, let's do this. I need my candles, my torches back. Yes, I know, I keep calling them candles. Old habits die hard. Okay, that's in that direction. I'll leave that one there. And I'll leave this one there. That's a straight line. I want to go this way to the trees. Oh, almost a straight line. Oh. Missed me. Did he blow some stuff up? The creepers always come in pairs, so I'm looking for the next one. But I was going to say, if I mentioned before, oops, where's an axe? When they explode on my server, they don't blow too much up. So if you're building something and a creeper blows up next to you, you're pretty safe, I think. At least for me, it's that way. I'm sure it's going to happen okay for you too. That the what you're building won't get destroyed totally, as it normally would. I've got something set on the server that protects stuff. It's part of the claiming. Once again, this is the woodshed. It's got claiming turned on. It's in survival mode. The claiming is where you can protect your build. You can claim land. And if you look up claiming, there's lots of little controls too. You can let your friends use your stuff, open your chests and put things in and take things out of your chest, but nobody else can. Or you can make it so that nobody can open your stuff. This chopping down trees in the dark is kind of unusual. I don't usually do this, but I think I have enough here pretty soon. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. So I wanted to do... Let's see, do I have a stick? If you have when you come into the game, you automatically get a stick and a golden shovel. Hey, how is it down there? And with the stick, you can tap the ground to see if anyone has already claimed that land. Oh, skeleton! I hear him. Oh, there you are. Oh, I don't usually see you that quick. Come on, come on, come on. He's gonna kill me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there you go. Oh, heck, where am I gonna spawn back? I forget. Oh, good. I didn't have a spawn place, and so I spawned back at the game, at the world spawn. Of course, I don't remember what direction I went. Oh, wasn't I at the... Where was I? Yeah. I always do that. I always forget. And I actually have a bed that I could have put down. In my inventory, I could have put a bed down. Oh, well. Oh, heck. Oh, I was by that spawn. And I know where the coordinates are that. I don't want to go back over there. I got some diamonds and some gold. I should be happy with that, right? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. I want that bow and arrow. There you go. Take some of that. Yeah, that's some GranpaTony. Yeah, nice moon. Is that the supermoon? We just had a supermoon the other day. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm full of arrows. I'm collecting the arrows like a bandit. But you can't use the ones that are sticking in you. Jeez, really? I got an arrow in my nose. Got one in my jaw. A couple in my back, one in my leg. Tough guy. Serious tough guy. Okay, so out there, you see that torch on a little tiny island. It's just barely an island. There's lots of those out there, and there's treasure underneath, down below. You have to go mining down that small island, and there's lots of treasure. There's actually coordinates listed on in the game, LostTreasureHuntGame.com. There's lots of treasure listed, and some of those are islands. Okay, where are you? There you are. You know, skeletons really blend in the birch trees. Over here, one of the players created these beams of light. Pretty cool. Nice clouds. And I keep saying that one day I've got some saddles in that box right there. But I need something to feed this is the trail ride. I created this. Get away from the horse. I don't want to hit the horse. Oh, sun's coming up. Watch the zombies catch fire. There you go. Do I have a stick? I was going to show you how to tap the ground. I don't have a stick right now. How is it that I don't have a stick and I was chopping trees down? Can you explain that to me? And I've got too much stuff that I really don't need. Let's get rid of some of that. Oh, I have to remember to go hunting too. I gotta find some food. All right, where's my axe? Put the axes back in place. And I got 2 pickaxes left, or 1 and a partial. And I do have some arrows and a bow and arrow. I'm not good at shooting those things. I don't know why I want one. I'm not good at it. Practice makes perfect though, as they say, right? Well, I hope that you, if you've lasted this long, I hope that you subscribe. Oh, I just picked up all the junk I threw out. Oops. Hope that you subscribe to GranpaTonyLive. Not live yet. I plan to do live at some point, but it's just tough to schedule that. I'm a busy guy. I barely have time to do the recordings. But there you go. I've got some supplies. I'm going to end this episode right here. Hey, turtles. What's happening here? No, I'm not going to share my steak with you. There you go. Can you ride a turtle? Oh, guess not. Oh, okay. Don't want to mess with you. Oh, what a peaceful little setting that is. Look at that. That's a postcard. Who needs a vacation when you have Minecraft, right? Yeah, don't let my wife hear you me talking like that. Trouble, big trouble. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so in this episode, I think I touched on about everything. I showed you the live map, really cool. So be sure to give that a try when you're playing the game, so you can see where you are, where you're going. Like for instance, if there's a mountain, if you want to build something on top of a mountain, and you can look at the map and say, yep, there's the mountain I want to go to. And so it's just, oh, there's a stick. Did I get the stick? Let me get rid of this other stuff so I can, oh, there's a stick, good. Good. Put that there. Okay. And how close am I to? I think, yeah. Here's what's here. I'm going to show you before I go. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you tap the ground with the stick. And maybe I'll lead off with this on my next episode too. So over here, this is this is my area here, so my sign will always be there. And so if I tap the ground, and I just tap the ground, so these little markers come out to let you know what the boundaries are. To make that boundary, when I came over here the first time, before I even claimed this land, right? These weren't here. This was just all open land. And I used my golden shovel and I tapped here, and then I went kitty corner and tapped there, and that created this boundary, this square. Now everything in this square is safe. No one can do anything in here. They can come in here, and I hope they can tap this book, because I did leave a message in the book. I think that's doable, but they can't take anything away from this space. They can't build anything over here. Now, if I walk over here and I tap this space, it tells me that this has been claimed by someone called Solid. It hasn't been here for 120 days. I think there's a limit to how long your claim is if you haven't been around. In fact, I know there is, but I can't remember what the limit is. You know, if it might be 6 months. After 6 months, you'll lose. If you haven't been in the game, you'll lose. So he claimed all this space around my thing. I'm sure he's just being clever. Yeah, I've met a lot of clever people now that I have my own server. They come down and they want to do something kind of funny to let you know that they've been here. So anyway, so that's what you do. You tap the ground to see if, and see right over here, no one has claimed this land here. As an example, I mean, you would want more space than this, but in fact, there's a minimum. You have to have a minimum of space to claim. And the longer you play, as in hours, days, weeks, then you get more land that you can claim. So there. We will pick this up in the next episode. There's no treasure. This bridge is not treasure, but it goes somewhere. For sure. For sure. Don't know why these trees are chopped off here. I think maybe I did this. Maybe I was hiding from the nighttime came along and I had to go underground. That is a distinct possibility. Oh, you know, I always end up with so much stuff that I don't need. But that's okay. I'm going to end it right here. Get that stick. I'm going to end it right here, and we will pick this up next time. You know what? I'm going to put myself in my safe space. I wonder if the monsters I'm going to see if I get killed in my own space here. That's a good question. I should look that up. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you get killed in your own space. Okay, I'm looking at the map. Oh, you're not, but I am. Now you are, and now I am. And so there's GranpaTony there. So you can check the map, see if your friends are on. You can actually chat in this little chat box here. And what I've done too, with the URL to this is it's right there. You can see it right there. The pound sign, I don't use the pound sign. It just puts it there apparently. But the URL to the map is down below here on YouTube. And I don't think it was on that other page that I brought up, but you can use it to see if your friends are on or if anybody's on. Of course, you'd have to go searching around to find them, right? But chances are most of the players are going to be in this general vicinity. I mean, this is a pretty big space here. There are some, as I mentioned before, there's some maps on here that were built. Here we go. Here's one here, right? No? Yeah. I think this is the Japanese township. It's not too far from the spawn. Lots of buildings. You can go and you can occupy these buildings. I doubt that anyone has claimed anything here, but you can claim, claim the square that the building fits in, and no one can damage your building. You can live there. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's about 3 of these scattered throughout the world. Oh, here is a Mountain View Castle. If you've seen some other episodes of the GranpaTony videos, I've done the fly through, the animation and stuff, flying through to give a good view of what that looks like. But it's on a mountain. It's out in the middle of nowhere, but it is on a mountain, right? Oh, and here's that's Italy. This is a piazza, the Italian piazza. And look how close they are. Now there's 4 of these, I'm pretty sure, throughout the world here. There's 3 of the Mountain View castles. There's 3 of the Japanese townships, and there's a jungle temple. There's only 1 of those, and that's really nearby too. I ran across it the other day. What's this? Oh, come on. No, that's not it. It's in a jungle somewhere, not too far away. And then there's a medieval village. The medieval village is like this. It's a big map like this. It might even be bigger. And that's not too far away either. On the map you can find them because they're squares. That's a square. Oh, what's that right there? Yeah, there it is. I guess it is about the same size as the Japanese township. This is the medieval village. Okay, so let me see how close these are. Okay, so GranpaTony's right there. Right above me is one village. There's another village. And this over here is the Italian piazza. And the world spawn is where? It's right there, where I am. Right, GranpaTony's there. What's this right here? Nope, I was thinking that might be the jungle temple, but it's not. Anyway, so right here, where I am, is where you spawn in. If you go a little, looks like northwest goes right to the Japanese township. If you go kind of southwest a little bit, you end up over here at that map. And just a little further north is that castle. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. And the castle I built is down here somewhere. This blank space, it will fill in as I build more stuff out here. What's this here? Did I build something here? Why is this here? Someone's been here, that's why it's... What's over here? Someone has been here. Maybe I've been over here doing something. And so then the map fills in. I wish it had gone out to the far extremes, but I mean, this map is huge. There's lots out here, although it's not, doesn't show up on the... What's this? Oh, there's a building there. Oh, I built that one. I've been looking for these two. Oh, these are some of the first couple of builds I made once starting the recordings here. Yeah, these are available. Yeah, I'm sure that no one's going to rush to get my builds. My builds are simple. But anyway, these builds are near. This is when I was putting buildings near a village and then letting the villagers stumble across them. Now I just, like I said before, I summon the villagers in. What's this over here? Oh, big garden. What is that? Oh, okay. This is a treehouse. I built this after seeing Instagram of a guy. He took oak trees and put 8x8, so 64 oak trees together, let them grow, and then cut in a treehouse into them. That was a fun experiment. Okay. That's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed all of it. The map is cool though. And, you know, once you start building something, it shows up in the map right away. And as you add to it, it adds to the map. So it's there like within minutes or seconds. Uh-oh. Sounds like I'm getting killed. I am. I'm getting killed in my own. Where is the live scene? Get it back. Get back. Oh, I got 1 heart left. I gotta learn to be a little bit faster when I hear myself getting killed. I guess that proves that I can get killed in my own space here, my own claimed land. Oh well, good experiment. Good to know. All right, so that's all I got. Let's see, how do I get back here? Get back here to me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and tell all your friends. Come on to the game and play the game. Lots of fun. Buy some merch. Who doesn't need a baseball cap? Come on. Really? Everybody needs a baseball cap. A plate? Is that a plate? Or is that a frisbee? Oh, it's a mouse pad. You'd think I'd know my own stuff, right? Let me get over there. Okay. Tank top. Women's tank top. I think it's a men's tank top. I didn't put one in here. If you're a man and you want a tank top, let me know and I'll put one on. If they have one, I'm sure they must. I'll put that on there. Little beanie cap for baby. That's what you want that on your baby, right? GranpaTonyLive. Yeah, who wouldn't want that? The mug is good though. You could never. A mug comes in handy all the time. I'm gonna have to get one of those myself. I think I ordered some stuff. I gotta check on that. Maybe I didn't push the button. Maybe I put it in the cart, but I didn't push the button. All right, deck of cards. Sure. Who wouldn't want to pay $23.63 for a deck of cards? But it's a classic. Hey, GranpaTony won't be around forever. Just you can, with this deck of cards, you can say you knew him when, right? Okay. That's enough of that. All right, thanks for watching. And the next episode, we'll do something. Let's see. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something though. All right. Have a great day. Enjoy Minecraft. Come and play. And give me a thumbs up and subscribe. There, got it all in. All right. Talk to you later.